Hi again. So here's the introduction to my video blog, part two. There's a reason that I chose kind of yoga poses for depression in January. And that is because January can be a tough month, especially if you're already kind of struggling with mental health. Blue Monday is the third Monday in January, and it's kind of known as a depressing day, just because the holidays are kind of over and all that excitement is done. And if you live in a climate like I do, where there's snow and it's cold, that really kind of starts to set in January. So it can be really tough, to kind of get yourself motivated and get yourself going. So what we're going to do are just some short yoga poses, and really the point of them is kind of behavioral activation, which is a strategy that is often used with people who have depression. And it's just to kind of break things down into smaller chunks, so that really all you have to think about is, I'm going to do one yoga pose today. Not, I have to do 10 minutes of yoga, or I have to do a whole class or something like that, because that can be really seem like a lot. And then if you don't do that, then you feel worse that you kind of didn't get that accomplished. So just thinking about, I'm going to do one yoga pose is easier to kind of wrap your head around. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you sort of one pose at a time. And that's how we're going to kind of get started and get things going, get that behavioral activation, so you can start to feel a little bit, less depressed and more motivated, and like, I can do this and I'm going to get through January.